Welcome to the 4-H Basics for Club Volunteers course. 4-H is a nationwide program and a partnership between our federal, state, and local governments. 4-H is housed in the United States Department of Agriculture. On the state level, we're the official youth development institute of our land-grant university. In our state, that's the University of Florida. At the University of Florida, we are part of the Institute of Food and Agricultural Sciences Extension Program. We extend research-based scientific information from the university to the county level. And on the local level, we have a partnership between our county government and UF to provide office location and portion of our salaries for faculty members. In 4-H, we use a learn-by-doing approach. This means youth are actively engaged in their own learning using hands-on activities. As a 4-H club volunteer, how would you teach youth to cook? Would you tell them how to cook? Would you show them how to cook? Or would you involve them in cooking something? Think of the 4-H club that you're involved in or will be involved in. What's a learn-by-doing activity your club members could participate in? In 4-H, we teach a wide variety of topics. We want youth to master that knowledge and learn skills, but our ultimate aim is to teach youth to be leaders, to be better citizens of whatever community they're involved in, and to learn life skills they'll use now and later. To do that, we provide these 4 essential elements in the 4-H club experience. Belonging. This includes positive youth-adult relationships and a welcoming, inclusive environment in which to learn. Skill mastery. This includes providing youth opportunities to learn using a variety of methods. Independence. This includes allowing youth to make their own decisions and set their own goals. And generosity. This includes helping youth engage in service where they're not the beneficiary. These 4 elements are what make 4-H unique from other youth organizations. A 4-leaf clover with 4 capital H's is the official emblem of 4-H. The 4-H emblem is federally protected with rules governing its use. As a 4-H club volunteer, it's your responsibility to make sure the emblem is used correctly. The 4 H's stand for head, heart, hands, and health. Take a few seconds to read over the 4-H pledge. The 4-H pledge is an important part of our club meetings and events. Be sure you include it as part of your club activities. We're already working with some great kids in 4-H. We want to make them even better through educational, social, and recreational opportunities. Our motto, to make the best better, reflects that goal. Volunteers can serve in a number of ways. As a club leader, an activity leader, a project leader, a judge, as a resource person, or many different ways. If you're not interested in leading a club, there are other roles you can fill in that will help that person run the club smoothly. Just ask. There's always something to do in 4-H. If you don't want to work directly with the club, ask your 4-H agent how you can use your talents and skills to make the program better. All 4-H volunteers who work directly with youth are screened and go through an application process before being appointed by the 4-H agent. This protects our youth and gives them the safest environment in which to grow. To learn more about your volunteer service roles, talk to your 4-H agent. Washington County 4-H uses 3 approaches to reach youth. 4-H clubs reach kids through projects they choose. These kids elect officers and have an adult leader who helps them. 4-H in the classroom are 4-H programs delivered by teachers during the public school day, such as the Tropicana Public Speaking Program and embryology. 4-H day and residential camping programs are led by 4-H faculty or other extension faculty and outside resource people. Each of these approaches share the same goal, developing leadership, citizenship, and life skills in youth. In 4-H, our primary audience is 8 to 18-year-old youth. The 4-H year begins September 1st. Youth remain that 4-H age for the entire year to prevent them from moving between age categories. There are projects that do have age requirements, and I'll let you know what those are or if they apply to your club or project. We also serve 5 to 7-year-old youth, Clover Buds. These youth can learn in non-competitive environments and are excluded from several projects. It's also encouraged that Clover Bud youth meet separately from 8 to 18-year-old youth to make sure they receive age-appropriate instruction. If you have Clover Buds in your club, how can you make this happen? You could identify a parent or volunteer to work directly with those Clover Bud youth. Florida 4-H members that are 8 to 18-year-old pay a $20 membership fee. Individual 4-H club may also charge dues to cover the cost of club activities. There are no uniforms in Florida 4-H, but some events like fairs or shows may have a dress code to follow. 4-H club members are expected to enroll in and complete a project each year. They should also give some kind of presentation about their project. This could include a speech with visual aids, or a demonstration. Remember Hands to Larger Service from the 4-H Pledge? Clubs should organize a community service project with all members participating. Thanks for participating in this course. Please email me the title of the course along with your answer to one of the questions to indicate you've completed it.